sorry that one took so long. But it's 10 minutes. Ah! Guess who was late in having her lunch again? Ah, right, oh god, it's the other thing my computer was muted because I've had definitely not some copyright-friendly music playing while I was just away from my computer. Stream music. There we go. Okay, let's come on over. Hello. Hi. How's it going? Hello. Wow. Hi, Dan. Hi, Mal. How's it going? Wow. You'll be interested in what I'm making, Mal, because it's relevant to you. Wow. How are we doing? How are we doing? How is everybody? I think I was being a bit naughty because I was actually working on this before the stream started, which then made me late because I realised I hadn't had lunch because I had gotten too into it. And yeah, I was fidgeting with this, and then I was like, oh, I need to have lunch before I start stream. Trying to play 2 games at once and also watching your stream. Oh, hi V! Just finished registration for Virality. Let's heckin' go! See you at Virality! Yes! Oh my goodness, Virality is so close. Oh my goodness. I have not made like any sort of texture or outfit for me to wear, because like I've said a few times on stream, you know, people will sometimes do their avatars up for Virality, you know, like going in an outfit for an event, because it is an event at the end of the day. Because Aqua, I put fins on. I've shown this picture before. I put fins on for Aqua because these were provided. I put fins on. This was before I even had the wing asset that I have now. But I've just yeah. In theory, I could be doing it now. Now I only need to figure out how to put stuff on public avies that I have. You can't really put stuff on public avies. Sorry, no. You need to buy avatar files in order to put stuff on them. You need to buy avatar files in order to edit them. Sag, yes. Yes. Like this EvoRex. Sorry, Rob was getting a splinter out of my big toe. How did you get a splinter in your big toe? Yeah, like this EvoRex. I bought the EvoRex a while ago because a certain somebody who is in the chat is getting a retexture for it. And yeah, I'm making some gloves for it because why not? There do be shitty floorboards. See, I live with shitty laminate, so I don't know about shitty floorboards. Oh my goodness, got it. If that happened to me, I would never walk around in like barefoot or socks again. I would be like, right, I'm living in slippers. I'm living in slippers now. Do not want another splinter ever again. Yeah. Right. So what I was doing literally all of yesterday was trying to weight paint this. Technically the damn thing is still in there. Oh no! You need to like soak your feet in some warm water. It'll like soften things. It'll soften the skin and soften the splinter a little bit. Yeah, soak your feet in some warm water. Also, just soaking your feet in warm water can be nice sometimes. Yeah, I've been weight painting this thing which turns out is a pain, because did you know that fingers are actually really complicated in how they work? If you hold up your hand and move your fingers and look at it for like a few minutes and you see all those tendons moving, eventually you'll realize, this is actually a pretty complicated bit of stuff that we've evolved here at the end of our arms. And yeah, weight painting for it is complicated. I think I'll get the HD Felician since my Sonnet is a Lynx and Tosca's Avies do be really cool. Yes, they are very cool. I haven't got a Felician myself, so I don't know about it, but I do also know another avatar. If you are interested by another avatar maker, I don't own this one, but I know the avatar maker, which is Big Cats by Abby Boy, who made the Desir. And they literally have a Lynx prefab for it. If you are after a Lynx. Body sliders. Face customization. Some clothes. Yay. Teefies. Different hand styles and all of the usual stuff. There we go. So that's another one. Even if I don't own avatars, I'm starting to get a big, like, mental repertoire of avatars that I can recommend to people when they are asking me, like, oh, you know, it is this, because I'm spending a lot of time in the space, and it's becoming a business essentially for me to know and look into different avatars that come out, because it's worth me if I think an avatar might be popular or is good. It's worth me getting them so that people can commission me to modify them for them. So, yeah. Caracal ear tufties! Their free update included clothes. Very cute. I believe Abby... the creator, I believe Abby has a stand in Fur Hub. I don't think they're at Ferality, but they have a stand in Fur Hub. So they might have a public big cat for you to try there. There you go. There's an alternative for kitties. But also, having the Tosca EvoRex HD, I can confirm that it's quite nice. There's a lot of customization with this as well. Doesn't come with clothes, I will say. So if clothes is a must-have for you, and you get the Tosca Felician, you would have to also buy clothes. Whereas it appears that Abby's comes with clothes. Oh, yeah. Anyway. I am Mal. If you're still listening, did you see my Discord message? Don't worry if you've just been like too busy or stuff. I was just checking. That's better. I drive off in my car. As usually happens when I'm late having my lunch, I'm eating half of it on stream. I am complete. Yeah. If anything, I need to at least put my Friday badge on. I just read it as okay. Awesome, awesome. Basically, at this point, it'll probably be either at the weekend or next week. Unless you want to do it like sort of nowish. We'll discuss payment, and then I'll basically get started on it for you, and I'll just do it. Oh yeah. Let me get because you said you don't really know how to do things. Let me give you some little tips while we're here. Where's the VCC gone? Create a companion. Tosco EvoRex open. I need autocorrect for my PC. It's fine, I got what you meant. It's okie. It's okie dokie. Currently creating a Gumroad account so I can buy the Abby. Thank you. You can convince me to get the big cat. I hope I haven't seen the files, so I don't know how it performs, but I have seen Abby's other avatars in the past. And I will say at least Abby. Let me go back. I will say at least the Theorn that Abby makes was a friend of mine's main avatar for probably like 2 years, which was this one. A friend of mine mained this for 2 years, so I'm going to assume that it was good because I never really had him complain about it. He only really changed because he found one that was closer to his persona. Yeah. Some people might recognize them. So yeah. I believe Abby's Duzir has 4.972 reviews, so the Duzir is good. You got 4.9 on 19 for the big cats. So I assume that they're good. I've never heard complaints. Normally, my grammar weakness is fine. Mal, English isn't even your first language. You're doing amazing. Okay. Right. I was going to show you this, Mal, just because I believe you said that you basically didn't know because you don't really use Unity and all this stuff. So you got to having the avatar in the scene. You've got Canines, EvoRex, Planty, which is our quest ones, and you've got Planty all parts in the scene, because that was the screenshot that you sent me. So just to let you know, what you can do next after you've, got all of this sorted out is if you click on it, and then you click on it again, so that you've got the body selected in this orange outline, and you can see here that we've got body selected in the sidebar here. Over here, you will have blend shapes under this little tag here. It'll say blend shapes above quality and all of that. You click on that, and you want to ignore these first few ones where it says blink, visemes, expressions. Ignore those for now. But then when you get down to here, face and tail and body, these are your customization options. So you can go in and you can tweak this to how you want. So you can go tail. We don't want the feather tail. We want turn feather tail down from 100 to 0, and that gives you the fox tail. And then you come up to the face, and we can be like, oh, I want to have long fangs, so we go to the long fang blend shape there, and we turn it up. And that's how you customize VR chat avatars, basically. Some 6 VAT. I didn't know what VAT is, but that's extra mons. Yeah, VAT stands for value added tax. It is tax, unfortunately. Yeah, it is unfortunately taxed because everything is taxed. A lot of stuff that obviously you buy out in the shops and stuff has the tax included in the price, but a lot of things on Gumroad, for example, don't have tax added in the price. Now I smell barbecue. That's my brain. Yeah. So V, this will be the same for you with your avatar. This is just kind of the standard thing for customization with avatars. You will have blend shapes for different things that will be named accordingly. So in body, generally by default, bodies are flat chested, and there will be a blend shape to add in some booba and things like that. Feminine body, so this one will probably make it slightly more thin and curvy, make it larger, and you can combine these. So you can see how they're all sliders here at the side. You can combine and mix and match these. They've got fluff here. Look at all these bits of fluff here. So we've got stomach fur number 2 is set to 100. We can set that to 0, makes it nice and flat. But then we've got stomach fur 1. We can raise that up, makes it point downwards. So all of these bits you can mix and match with to customize your avatar. For this one then, next I will let you know as well, is as you can see we've got hair and we've got feathers. So for this avatar, it's different on all of them. Tusker has made them separate. We can see them all here. So we've got body, which is where we've just done all these editing, but we've also got feathers, feathers 2, and all of our different hair on different things. Foot contacts and floor stuff, leave it alone. But things like this, you can literally just go in and you can say, okay, even though if this comes with the feathers, I don't want the feathers. You just come over here and tick these little tick boxes and you turn them off. And there you go, you've now got your avatar without the feathers on. We've technically got 3 hairstyles here clipping into one another. So we go to that one and we say, I don't want that one, we'll turn that one off. And this one is the main at the back. Don't want that one, we'll turn it off. What's this one? This one is our swoopy one that swoops off to the side. Let's say that's the one we like. So we go back to this one, that's this spiky one, and we turn that off. And there we go, now we've only got one hairstyle active. And then you go through the whole thing of you upload it to VR chat. Things like that. So that is how you customize an avatar in Unity. So now you can just go ahead and upload that, and that will be your customized avatar that you have, bought, and you can tweak them how you want. So that's the sort of things that people are mean when they're advertising that, like, oh, it's got different hairstyles and it's got blend shapes. Blend shapes is the keyword that people will use because blend shapes are all of these customization options here. So yeah, you can play around with these. So blink, leave alone, visines, leave alone, expressions, leave alone. You want to use face general, tail, body, fur, paws, eyes and ears. And then when you get to MMD, also leave these alone. These are other things. And then down here is stuff that basically people like me will use, which is clothing adjustment, which basically means there's little things that basically tucks in bits of the body to try to make it so that they don't clip through clothes as much. So that's a clothing thing. So yeah. So there's a little crash course in how to customize things. Now I got brain damage. Oh no! I hope I tried to explain it as simply as I could. Yeah, and also remember to save. Save. Just Control S, save the scene, and it will have all of your customizations in it. Yeah. I'll probably tell you this again once I've done your texture, but basically when I give you your texture, you get the material, which is this thing here, and you literally put the texture in this slot. and it will replace it. I better make 20 backups before doing that stuff. You should be okay. If you ever mess up, you've got the prefabs. So if we're unhappy with that, you can just delete it, and then you can go back to the prefab, all parts, drag and drop the prefab back into the scene, and it's reset it, basically. Because saving the scene does not change the prefab. And you don't want to change the prefab. So this is its own thing. So that's reset it. This is now reset back to where we were. Yeah. Oh, and as you see, I found a collar. It was free. Found a collar for you. There's a collar on there now. But yeah. Gotta go. Okay, bye! Okay. But I should probably get back to doing what I was doing, which was this. I like to try to be helpful. Yeah. So what happened was, I found a collar, couldn't find any arm warmers or gloves, so I'm making some. And because I couldn't find any, I'm making some to put on sale on my Gumroad, basically. I'm taking advantage of the fact that there aren't any available, and I'm making some. Yeah, this bit will take longer to do, which is why I said, you know, we can sort your texture out, get you your right colours, so you've at least got something, because this will take a while to do. But yeah, so you can go in and mess with all of the stuff, turn off the feathers because your summoner doesn't have feathers on it. Just turn them off and get it looking more how you want it to. Cute little Snoop. Little Snoop. Maybe I try this tomorrow. Hell yeah, it's fun to play around with it. I like doing it. You can mix and match them because they all blend together. You have thick eyebrows, thin eyebrows. You can make them angular. You can make them round. You can have no eyebrows if you want. Mess the bridge of the nose. Wah, wah, wah. Add some lashes in, or take the lashes away if you don't like them. So yeah. Fun. I think I'll have to go to the bank in a second, paying the money I got for my birthday, just because I kind of want to have some backup. But I'll try to upload a local cafe this Friday. Ooh, hopefully that does work out. Yes. Best of luck. Cafes seem so cute. Sometimes they have tip jars, which is also nice. Ooh. Oh, it's a good thing that I'm using the mug that comes with a lid, because I would have just knocked that everywhere. So yeah, there's your crash course in Unity avatar customization. Oh yeah, it's also helpful for me because if you're only going to use one of the hairstyles, it makes it quicker because I don't have to do 4 hair textures if you're only going to use one. Oh. Mm. I don't need tips as much as here as in the US, but it's still a nice thing. I still find it unbelievable how much waiters rely on tips in the US. I know, right? When in the US, if you're doing like a waiter job or something, they actually consider the tips to be part of your wage, so your wage will be lower because they'll be like, you make it up in tips, and it's like, what the fuck? No, that's not how it works at all. That's not how it should be. US is effed, man. I don't see how that doesn't violate labor laws. I know, right? And it also means that like a lot of everyday people are just very entitled because they will just treat wait staff as a slave because it's literally like, I am literally going to be paying your wage, so you had better be good to me. And it's like, what the hell? You can't do that to people. Treat them like a person. Well, at least last week we learned that my computer can actually kind of run VR chat in VR when I stream. So if I need to go into VR to test these today, I could probably do that. I don't think I would have the patience for this. What you're doing seems like micro fumbling and very impressed. Well, thank you. It is very sort of fidgety, noodly work. You know, make sure that like every joint works basically. I don't want it to do that. Don't want it to do that. I'll be right back. Okay. See you in a bit. Some tea. Ah. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, Axu Community Day, yes! June 10th. Yes. Hold up. I will finally get a shiny boy, please. Someone's messaging me, one moment. This song, so good. Still waste away. Empty out my bedroom. Throw all that stuff away. All I'm taking with me now is a blank slate. 'Cause these days are too short to live a whole life through. This landlocked heart with you. I need to remove this hoodie from the back of my chair because the zip is actually digging into my back. Ugh. to live a whole life through in this landlocked heart with you. Oh, welcome back, V. You were distracted by stuff there. Ah, fuck. Oh, shit. Ah, my hand's bleeding. Hang on. Shit. Curse my nervous anxiety, fidgeting. I just played around with the shapes as easy, then I thought, see, I told you it was easy. Hang on, I gotta go wash my hands. I was fidgeting and was picking at stuff on my hand and now I'm bleeding. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Owie, 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 please stop bleeding. That's what I get for fidgeting with my hands and not with my fidget cube. Where is my fidget cube? There we go. Fidget cube obtained. There we go. Play with the cube, not with your flesh. There we go. Yeah. Anyway, yes. Yeah, Mal, it's surprisingly easy, isn't it? It's just sliders. It's just body sliders. It's kind of no different from like a character creator in a video game. So yeah. You can tweak things how you want. Which is nice, because it's nice when you have avatar files. It's really nice because if you go in VR and you're like looking down at yourself and you're like, I kind of wish my hips were wider. If there's a blend shape for that, then you can do that. You can just make it wider. I know this is probably very much a me problem, because I feel like I'm probably saying this to the wrong people. But sometimes in the past, when I first got into VR, I went into some public avatars and I was like, these boobs are too much. These boobs are too much. I need them to be smaller. But of course, on the flip side, a lot of public avatars are in the quote unquote default. So I go in them and I'm like, well, now there's no boober. Why is there no middle ground? It's because the middle ground is in the blend shape. You gotta buy the avatar for that. I really love my Jex. I'm currently holding a bit of tissue on my hand to stop the bleeding, by the way, which is why nothing's happening on the screen. I really love my Jex because the public Jex, I was like, they're a little bit too big. And again, in the male body, it was like, well, now there's none. But because I own the Jex files and I customized it, I was like, just nice in the middle, nice in the middle. There we go. So don't need to go crazy. Oh, I really like my Jex. Jexes are pretty. Jexes are pretty. Okay, have you stopped bleeding now? I think you have. Okay. Right. Fidget with your fidget cube. I've just realised there's no music. God fucking damn itself. It's almost an hour of me singing to myself because the music was muted. Okay, I'm going to go back to... I'm going back to this one because it's a bop and you guys deserve to listen to it. Before I knew it was trans, I was like, this doesn't feel right, but why? It turns out it's because there was no boober and it was a fat masculine Abby. There you go. I thought it was just quiet. Ah! Every time. Fidget with the cube, not with your skin. Right. Yes, I have a fidget cube, if you couldn't tell. I like the clicky bit. Fidget clicks. Fidget my beloved, yes. Hi, Galaxia. Galaxia, am I seeing you on Sunday? Friend, hello, friend. Am I seeing you on Sunday? Am I seeing you on Sunday? I need to know. I need to know! I need to know! Get close to the camera. Am I seeing you? Am I seeing you? Get close to the camera. I don't know yet. No! Last week has not been very good MH-wise. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Let's distract the sea and all I see is blue. Yes, it's my stream. You are here for me. Yes, I don't use this button very much, it's for meme purposes. I think it gets used more in game streams. These days are too short to live a whole life through in this landlocked heart with you. That's a problem. That's making it worse. Empty out my bedroom, throw all that stuff away. All I'm taking with me now is a blank slate. 'Cause these days are too short to live the whole life through in this landlocked heart with you. It's primarily fatigue from working on a big game reveal and just having a little time for anything else. So, honestly, a big drive to UK would do me good. I'll need to see. Please do. Oh, it's so sad. A lot of the group just can't make it this year. Like, Curls can't make it, and Kay couldn't get the time off. But me and Spook are going, Stongles is going, and Das and Frog are going. But we're only going on Sunday. I'm buzzing about it now because Rex's commission got finished. He gave me the money for it, so now I have spending money for UK games. So now I'm hyped. I'm like, yay! I can actually buy things. Yee, spending money. Cup of tea finished. Is that better or worse? To be fair, another kicker is I've maybe paid to start production on my tuber, so I have no money. There, that's the thing, isn't it? I'm excited to see that, though. I'm excited to see that, though. I think I found shapes, the shape settings I like the most. I'll send you some pics on Discord. Hell yes! Yes, I would love to see. Eee, with the foxtail! Cute! Ooh, fluffies. Oh, they look very cute. They look very cute. Ah, you're having the leg fluffies. But you're not having any hair. Nice. Noted. The leg fluffies. Yeah, you cute. You cute. I can see the fluffies. Wow. Oops. Unity. Thank you, Unity. Leg fluffies. Where are they again? Lower leg. Yeah. I think the leg fluffies are cute. For someone who has big fluff, I appreciate leg fluffies. Yeah. I never really like hair on my avatar. That's valid. That's valid. I'm like in the weird middle zone of I have like a fringe, but it's not really hair in the way that, like, you know, people like this. It's not a hairstyle. It's just an extension of Blue's fur. So yeah, I would probably also go for a blank one. And I'd probably look to see if there was like a head fur option. I don't know if there is. Head fur backwards. Head fur forwards. Yeah, I'd probably do that. And then have the goggles sitting under it. So that's probably how I would do mine. Hello, boys! Ah. I personally would love a big braid on the back of my head like my main OC. Ooh! Braids are nice. You don't see a lot of people with braids, though Quaggy has a braid. But they make their stuff themselves. Yeah, I'd probably do this if I made like a Blue Rex. Because Blue has her little tufty fringe poking forward. And zoom in and show it. There you go. She has her little tuft where her goggles makes her fringe kind of puff out. But I wouldn't really call that a hairstyle. It's just tuft. So I would do that one on mine. That's what I love about avatars like this. You can customize it, and it's better than the other Rex. You don't see hair braids very often in VR chat avatars, I will say. Braid from D&D on Among Thieves? No! Hair braid, you silly goose! You can find a picture of Quaggy, because Quaggy has a hair braid, but they made them themselves. I don't know if Quaggy actually has a picture of their own avatar on their Twitter, which is funny. That's the eye texture, that's the box. their stream intro. Quirky has a braid on theirs, but they made their avatar themselves, so... Psst, if you haven't followed Quaggy, you should, because Quaggy's awesome, and also has helped me out a few times. So we really like them. I need to sort out the shout-out command is what I need to do, because I don't think I've got it programmed in. I do not. God damn it! Oh well. I need to program that in. But yeah, Quaggy's got a side braid. It's very, very pretty. For the price of the EvoRex, it really came with a lot, I must say. Yeah, this EvoRex is nice. It comes with a lot. There's also literally like 2 days ago, somebody else has also made a Rex. Let me find it. It's Voss has linked it in the other one we've been talking about. It's a lot. This got released like 2 days ago. The Resium. It's they have an option to get the base without clothes or the base with clothes, which I think is nice. And again, it's one of those ones where it's like, oh my goodness, look at all this customization. It's so much better than the other one. This picture. Anyway, I'm probably going to have to get this in the future, but I don't want to buy this right now because I've got UK Games Expo. I want to save my money for UK Games Expo because that's a treat for me. Kind of confusing those because I meant like binding your hair together at the end with a rubber band. I haven't tried braids per se because it always looked painful to do because I got sensitive roots. So yeah, I bet it would be. I think I'm confused because in German we only have one word for the different styles of binding or braiding your hair. Fancy outfits. So yeah, so I would refer to hair braid. Hair braid would be this. These are braids. You can also sometimes, I think we also might sometimes refer to them as a plait. We pronounce it very weird. It's spelt plate, but we pronounce it a plaited hair. The way that you are saying, I would literally just call it tied back. I would just call it tied up or tied back. Or ponytail. Yeah, ponytail as well. Ponytail. That's what I would call a ponytail. And obviously you can combine the two. You can have a plaited ponytail. I have, my hair is a little bit past my shoulders now. It's longer than shoulder length hair. But I actually get annoyed by my hair being in my face, so I will tie up my hair a lot. My hair is also very thick, so it irritates me sometimes. So yeah, I will often have my hair tied up like this. In fact, this one here is not a bad comparison, but my hair's way thicker than that. I can tell from looking at it. My hair is very thick. So, this is basically how my hair will look a lot of the time. Ponytail, yeah. Because, yeah, it kind of looks like how a horsetail does. A bunch of hair coming out from one spot. Thick, yes, thick hair. I have thick hair. I need to get it thin. It's too much to manage. Again, this is like, it feels like a preaching at the choir thing, because I know so many people who do have quite thin hair, and I'm like, I would literally give you some of my hair. I have too much. There is literally too much hair growing out of my scalp. Don't tell her to get herself a balance. Mal, don't say stuff like that on my channel! Ow! Don't say stuff like that! No NSFW, it is in the rules. I have thick facial hair. He's bushy bird. Bushy bird. Okay. Right, I got distracted by hairstyles. Right, this little bit of mesh just does not want to agree. So I think maybe I'm just gonna... just a little bit. There we go. I chime in with a haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things since a voice impressionality. Haven't you people ever heard of goddamn door? No. I can self-time me out for 3 minutes, I deserve it. It's fine, but you've been told now, so just remember, if you do it again, you might get timed out, because you've been warned. Remember guys, if you need a refresher, I believe we do have an exclamation mark rules, and also the rules should just be below, but generally the only rule for my channel is, just don't not safe for work, please. No, not safe for work, please. And that rule applies to my Discord server as well. I'm not comfy with talking about stuff like that. Okay, I'm fine with it clipping when you bend it backwards, because the finger's not supposed to bend backwards. Will do. Wait, your fingers don't bend backwards? I mean, they do, but in VR chat, I mean. In VR chat, I mean. This is where we learn about varying levels of flexibility for people. If I were to grab... If this is like a relaxed state, I would say that my fingers can bend back like that, I'd say. And then if I push my fingers with my other hand, they can go back even further. But I'd say probably about like that is probably about the extent of what my hand can do. And that's with pushing. But obviously your hand doesn't very naturally. Are you up for some Guild Wars later, babe? Today's Wednesday. I don't know. I might do a little bit between this stream and Dragon Age if I've got time while dinner's cooking, but I will have loads of time tomorrow. I will have loads of time tomorrow if not. Now my fingers hurt. Oops, sorry. Yes. Tomorrow can be a Guild Wars day. Tells has already preemptively said that there won't be any D&D tomorrow, so I may just spend most of the day doing Guild Wars. Because I'm gonna have stream in the daytime, and then in the evening Syraxia seems to want to do some Dogos. So tomorrow could be just a big Guild Wars day. So that'd be fun. Ah, Axu Community Day! I've wanted a shiny Axu for probably years at this point. So this this tweet alone was just like, oh yes. Does Guild Wars cost anything or is it free? The base game is free, you have to pay for the expansions. So if you would like to try it, you can try it for free. You can either download it from the Guild Wars website right here, or you can actually get it through Steam. Which is just a little bit of a different. Also, you can get a free bag. I already have a free bag. But yeah, it is free to start, and if you like it, you can pay for the expansions. Shop. So yeah, it's 4 expansions, so it's a lot for all 4. But yeah, you can get them separately if you would like. But base game is free, so you can give it a try. And it doesn't have a subscription, so you can just pick it up and play whenever you want, unlike other MMOs, you have to keep paying a subscription for them. So there you go. So you can play the base game for free. It's a little secret. There's US and there's European servers. Even though I am in Europe, I play on American servers. just in case people wanted to know. It's a whole thing. It's a long story. It's a long story, but yeah, I play on American servers, not on European servers. Right, what is causing this? Baby, don't you lose my number. Not that one. Stop twisting the fingers so much my right hand hurts. I'm sorry, I have to make sure that they work. I'm sorry. I gotta twist them to see if it works. Not 360, that's accidental. I don't mean to do them 360. That's accidental. Oh! sorry about that, guys. Phone. You know how it is. Yeah, we had a phone call come through. But just bad timing. Sorry about that. Yeah. Spook was in the shower, and the estate agent rang, so I had to take the call, which is great because anxiety. Yay. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Back with some iced tea. Ooh, fair enough. Fair normal tea. Hope the call went well. Buying a house is awful. Honestly, buying a house is awful. Music. Oh, hi, Core. How's it going? Oh, Axu Community Day! Yay! It is indeed going. Heck yes. Things do be going, except our move, which apparently is going fucking nowhere. It looks like me and Den are going to be playing a bunch of Guild Wars tomorrow. If you are going to be around for it. Just your voice. How far into Path of Fire are you? Gauging how much I need to do to catch up. I think I've technically finished Path of Fire. I'm on Living World 4, which is in between Path of Fire and End of Dragons. I finished Path of Fire. Which is why I can now get the Griffin. I cannot get the Sky Scale because you have to finish Living World 4 to get the Sky Scale. Path of Fire! You can see how it's highlighted because I clicked on it. I am on Living World Season 4, then we have Ice Brood, and then it is End of Dragons. And of course we've got main story, 10 through to 80, Living World 1, Living World 2, Heart of Thorns, Living World 3. I have played through all of this in order. It has taken me about 8 months. But that's 8 months doing it once a week. I just finished the bit where you meet Lady Jesus. Oh! Cormyr. Ice Brood. Where are we? War Eternal? Am I in War Eternal or I'm All or Nothing? I think I'm in All or Nothing. Shattered Nation, Chaos Theory. Legacy, no, I'm on a Star to guide us. I'm on a starter guide us in Living World Season 4, and I believe War Eternal is what you need to finish to get the Sky Scale. New mount! Sky Scale! Unlock it requires access to all episodes of the Living World Season 4. And here's Path of Fire, Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. Then it's Ice Brood. Good lord, Ice Brood is long. And then I've got End of Dragons, which is technically still ongoing at the moment, I think. Because they're adding... they keep adding in stuff. Save. I've had a lot of distractions today, but I'm okay with that because I've had a good time. I think you'll like Ice Brood. Apparently it's cool. That's not a pun either. Den said, you were there the other day, weren't you? Den said that she used her world boss teleporter to like teleport to a Ice Brood world boss, and she was like, what the fuck is going on? It was the craziest shit she'd ever seen. The rains down in Africa. The first portion is very char heavy. I assume the rest is as well, but I haven't got that far. Wasn't there, but I've done it before. Okay. Yes. It's where I took those pics of the smaller Sura lady. I'm assuming I know that it was char focused at the start. And I also know, given the name, that it focuses heavily on Jormag, because Ice Brood is Jormag's thing. Jormag has the Ice Brood. I don't know where the story goes, because obviously we know at this point that Brahm obviously has a big vendetta against all the dragons, because of what Watermoth did, and very much wants to kill Jormag. We, the player, know that killing Jormag is probably not a good idea. So I don't know what the goal of the Ice Brood saga is if it isn't to kill Jormag, unless between now and then we discover something, I assume maybe with Aurene. Yeah, but we'll find out. I imagine I'm going to find out in Living World 4, because currently we're trying to deal with Kralkatorrik. And in Ice Brood, we're not dealing with Kralkatorrik, so I assume that something is going to happen in Living World 4 that either makes Kralkatorrik okay, or just makes them not a problem. And I assume it's something to do with Aurene, because Aurene is... fine. That world boss is amazing. I can't wait to see it. Sounds good. I'm out for now, but since I still gotta go to the bank, but I hope the rest of the stream will be lovely for everyone. Thanks, V! Hopefully it all goes well at the bank. Might see you later. Remember, guys, today's double stream day. Got another stream later today. It could be Dragon Age. It could be Cult of the Lamb. We don't know. Double stream! Coming for later? Hell yes! Bye for now, bye bye! Fluff cult. Ah. Pens of Culls is free. This is not doing what I want. This finger is like clipping so bad. Do we have a guild flag? I believe we do. We have a guild icon. It's kind of pinky purple with a dragon on it. We have a guild icon. What are you being influenced by? I noticed that the boat has a flag that's different coloured than it is in the preview. I assume it's meant to be for a guild flag or an icon there. Maybe. I don't actually know. Oh yeah, I think I see it. Maybe, yeah. I believe we have a guild icon. Because there is like guild gear that you can get, which literally just like is gear, but it has a space for your guild like decal to be slapped on. These are so noodly. It's so weird, like, everything in me is saying that there shouldn't be any influence on that finger, but it seems like the base mesh actually has influence on that finger, so I need the glove to have influence as well, because otherwise we get clipping. What? This is still just not wanting to behave, though. Nope, not like that. Weight painting! Weight painting! And here I was like, oh, maybe I'll get it into Unity today. But nope. Every time I open up Unity and I see the base, I'm just like, man, it's just so much better than the other one. I'm sorry, but it is. It's just better. Let me look at Mal's pictures again. I think Mal has got neck fluff still. I think they've gone for shorter ears. There, maybe. Gotta roll, catch you later. Bye, Cole. I'll probably see you later. Take a sip and a posture check and a stretch. Thank you very much. Ow. I was drinking. That's not right. Blender. So there's a few moments by going between Blender and Unity of just like, which button does what again? Because they have different controls. Part of the problem is, like, I need to look at it head on, but as you can see, it's just like a jumble of bones. Of, like, I can see the leg and the spine, and it's kind of, like, muddling what I'm looking at. What if I try... Wait... Hello! Hello! Babaya! Babaya, Guita, thank you for following. I hope you are having a good day. Welcome on in as I am noodling with these gloves. Yo! Welcome on in, first time chat. I'm currently making some Rex gloves. It's just, they're being very, very noodly with the finger bones, because finger bones have a lot of detail on them. That doesn't need to be there. That sound scared me. Sorry, Mal. We were very much in, like, quiet concentration times with chill music vibes. So you're welcome to come vibe to the music. We sometimes get the odd banger that I like to sing along to. Good lord, what is happening there? It's still going. Ugh. It's still doing it. Irritating. We're not being influenced by, like, other bones. Maybe we are. Or maybe we need to be? That's fine. I don't mind that clipping there because, you know, little fingers don't move that far out. You know, that's not actually going to happen in game. I'm more interested in these finger bits. The universal dream for those who wish to see. Those who wish to be here must put aside the alienation. Get on with the fascination, real relation, the underlying theme. Inside the gilded cage. Let's reset that again. Feels like it's this one finger. Add or subtract to this? Subtract. Can't wait for virality. Bless. Kazoo is literally counting down the days to virality in the general chat. Bless them. I feel like they're excited to go. So am I. Because I've got a booth. I head to VRC now. Bye bye. You can see how your Rex looks, how you feel in the like shape of it. Now that you know how to mess with the shapes of it. In VR perspective. Yeah, awesome. Unsurprisingly, Mal, because of virality, your texture won't be started right away, but it will be started soon. Ugh. Oh yeah, you'll need to DM me your email for PayPal. Don't worry about it just now. And it's still clipping! And that one's still green! Adding makes it worse. Come on, can we get at least an untextured version into Unity? Virality music. Chill vibes are immaculate. Ooh, I hadn't even thought about it. What Silver's music might be like. This is not improving it. I did not think this would be so hard. There's 2 updates to install. I should probably tell it to do that. Ah. Excuse me. me I'm just messaging someone. Ba, 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 ba. This one finger is giving me so much grief. That's a bit better. halfway between the black and grey is no place for a life to waste away. I'd say the road without mistakes. There we go, I think we might be getting there now. Yeah, I think that's the, yeah. Okay. Right, let's, increment. Save as, 5. This is, export, test 1, brackets, apply mods. So that is what I'm going to do. Mirror mod, apply, and smooth mod, apply. Save that. Starlight Brigade. Oh, I know that's right. Objects. Now, export FBX. EvoRex arm warmers. Yeah, let's just call it that. Selected, which is the mesh and the armature. FBX all. Export. File location, and then I'm going to go avatars, resources, accessories. So we'll create a folder. I'm blind. Folder, it's at the top. Long gloves. Show Explorer. I'm just going to copy this over. Copy, not move. There they are. Extract the material, why not? Just put it there. Excuse me. Go straight onto the avatar. Well, there they are in Unity on the mesh. Let's just pick a colour that's really visible. Bright pink. There we go. Then I've got to do unpack prefab completely. That's the mesh, and this is the rig. I'm just going to delete these bones because they are not relevant to anything. It's fine. Back feathers. Don't need the neck. Don't need elbow feathers. There we go, that's the one I was looking for. Alt is apparently what I want. Right, what's the first one? Right one. This is a lot of work. I can see why people are trying to make plugins to make it easier. Maybe it is time for me to give this plugin a go. VRC Fury. Non-destructive tools for avatars. Clothing attacher. Armature link, attach clothing and props. Is your prop a skinned mesh that attaches to the bones of the root avatar? Armature link is what you need. Give it the root bone or the hips within your prop and the path to the same root bone in the avatar. VRC Fury will automatically attach the mesh to the avatar's bones. Just make sure the bones you want to link to are in the same order and have the same names. Also use this feature to attach an object to an avatar's bone, for instance, your prop contains an empty that might be used, and you can use Armature link to place it there. This does sound pretty good. Twice. Insurance fraud. I don't mind. Okay, what if I download this thing? Okay, one sec. Right, downloads. Unity. Downloads. It's thinking about it. Cross the line. BC going in point, so you may freeze or get unresponsive for a bit. If all goes well, you receive a pop-up when complete. Alright. Oop. This is used to reopen your scenes after VRC Fury. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, no, it's still thinking about it. Okay, it's not quite done yet by the looks of it. All done. So I believe let me delete this and then go back in. Put you back on there. Let's see, VRC Fury. What do I want to add? Armature link. This feature will link an armature in a prop to the armature of the avatar base. It can also be used to link a single object in the prop to a certain bone on the armature. Root bone to attach from the prop. That would be the hips. Yes, the hips is the root bone. Hips. Corresponding bone on the avatar, hips. Okay. If I run this, does it just do it, or...? Ah. A likely broken mix of right defaults on your avatar base, which may cause weird issues to have in your animations, such as toggles on and off. Should I try to fix this, or skip for now? This might not work. Oh, it's following it. Oh, I think it actually did work. That's a neat little plug-in. Okay, well, we know what we've got to do next, right? Maybe I should bring that part of the glove up to under the beam, just like every other ones.
Let me get a look at the menagerie. must be amethyst.
Switching between programs.
And pink diamonds. Pearl. Well, she took you with her. Isn't that just swell? But it can't be. Oh, but it can be. And it is. I've got a new style and a few new toys that are gonna put an end to your happily ever after once and for all. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This has got to be a misunderstanding. In case you haven't heard, I've established peace across the galaxy. Yeah, I've heard. I've had your little message to the universe on loop. I just love that part where Pink Diamond spends the rest of her days on this nowhere planet with a bunch of nobodies. That's right, I heard the story over and over again.
Bam.
It's swell to finally meet her other friends. That's right, I heard the story, don't really like how it ends. Gee, it's swell to finally meet her other friends. What did she say about me? What did she say? What did you do without me? What did you do?
Okay, I think the moment of...
Without me, what did you play?
One moment.
Did you think all this time that I wouldn't find out about you?
Ah!
That's right, I heard the story over and over again. Gee, it's swell to
Yeah, just
finally
working
meet
on
her
some emails and
friends. I came from the garden alone. She told me that I was her own. She walked with me, talked with me, made me feel I was at home. But thousands of years they go by, just happy to stay and play nice. Allegiance to her I had sworn, but
Sign
this
in.
time turned to a rose full of thorns.
Who am I? Who am I? What are you even saying?
I'm the loser of the game.
Ugh.
You didn't know you were playing. Let's
Verify
play
again.
another game. This time I get to win. Lives on the line, winner takes all. Ready or not, let's begin. That's right, I heard the story over and over again.
Gee, it's swell to finally meet her other friends. That in there, verify, because we have 2FA.
Well, we'll finally meet her
What's the matter, child?
friends.
Don't know. No. You are a silly Davy. Yes, you are. No. This is why you have an emote. Ah. Ba, 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 ba. Right, are you done? Yes, you appear to be done. Back over we go. Autofix. Autofix. Autofix.
Hmm?
Don't want to mess with the prefab.
No, it wasn't. What should we do then? Just been dealing with solicitors. In a bad way. Pretty much. Just gotta keep chasing it.
What's he doing with you?
Yeah, I heard.
Let's do a building
Okay.
test. Skip.
It's like a cardboard sleeve.
These
Has
are
them.
not locks. That's okay. Lock in the materials. Should probably get Steam to open while I'm here. Of course, Steam wants to update. Why wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Maria, why I see her dancing there, why her smoldering eyes scorch my soul.
Yeah, remembered it's this Sunday again.
The sun caught in her raven hair is blazing in me out of all control. Like fire and fire, this fire on his skin. Oh, I was in my Jax last time. Love the Jax. Love the Jax. Right. Avatars. Not fallbacks. Other. Where are we? Oop.
Yeah. I mean, depending on when it is, I can always come over and be the driver because I'm insured to drive. Driver's insurance, car insurance.
EvoRex, there it is. I was blind. Look at that fancy shit. Did you see that? But also the gloves work.
Right.
Gloves!
But hang on, when I was
Working
insured to drive
gloves!
the Clio itself wasn't specifically insured.
I will find her if I have to burn down all
No, my insurance has been driver's insurance for the past couple of years. And it still said on like the,
Ooh, bit clicked there.
yeah, they used to give me reminders that we need to put the car insured because you have to put in what car it is. I've got
Let's get a camera.
tax. Sawn is for tax. Oh, right. Well, as far as I'm aware, my insurance covers me specifically as opposed to the car.
Oh, we clip a bit there.
No, I know that. The sod's law, but that's what I mean. Depends on when it
We've
is.
got
I could
clipping
always
bits,
just
so it's
come
not
home
perfect.
and drive it through the end.
The upload worked though, which is neat.
Okay.
Give me sanctuary.
We continue with heroes so we don't lose out on that game. Sure, if you know of a particular map. I can skip.
Oof. Oof, that's a big one. Okay. Mirrors applied on there, at least. Okay, so we still have lots of clipping, but the upload worked, which is awesome. That went really quick, actually. First time I've used that plugin. I can see why a lot of people are starting to use it now.
Oh, just do it through Stim.
Interesting.
Warning, we recommend you be English to play online. Okay.
Really? Did it just say that?
It says it recommends that you type in English.
Wow, okay.
I have no friends. I'll just do a Windows 3 search on that.
Wow.
I mean, I don't think I had the power to.
Sorry, just having a big old
I
stretch.
wasn't even on the screen.
Okay, so the palm kind of the like palm bone. Oop, that's the butt. The palm bone kind of doesn't move at all when you do a clenched fist in VR. But it really brings the fingers over, like a lot. I've got too many windows open at the moment. Bring this VR window like over to the other screen so that I can keep looking at it. I think the main way that I'm going to try to rectify this is more by just expanding it out a bit.
Okay, I mean, it's still not too bad. Try doing that. You can do a random map. butchery. Was that an expansion? What happens if you just click at the top, like with the map sizes? Does that just sort them? Feel weird. Oh, well, they come in pairs, don't they? So I don't know, which colour do you like? Red and blue is a bit boring. You like orange, don't you? There we go. I didn't get a good go with the Necropolis. I thought that said Stanker.
Check some of the other expressions.
I feel like it's Stronghold, but I think it's purely aesthetic because I'm pretty sure Stronghold is actually pretty tough. They're some of the strongest units in the game. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm actually going to go with this one. Yeah, I had them in the last one and they were pretty clutch in one of the fights. They all gathered up and just went bang. Cool, I went. I'm purple.
Hello, how's it going? This is a drive-by, you're great.
That is a struggle.
How are you? Is tonight a yes or a no, or do you still not know yet? Because we've got like 3 hours.
Back here again in the tube.
Ah, health check.
I kind of.
You're breathtaking.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, why can't I buy this shit? Oh, there's some skellies over there. Join me, skellies. Come to me. Swim. In swim.
Yes, through force of will. Hell yes. I'll see you in 3 hours, friend. I wish you all the best. Ah! I love you! Ah! Remember to eat.
God damn it, I've got the freaking more morale again. I've got a badge of courage.
Shit, I got you. I got you. Eat food. Ah!
You and your brother. Ah, we are brothers. Watch the final campaign for the control of Steam Deloster region.
Save to select this armature, select that armature.
I don't know what I am.
Export as an XPX. Export test 2. Tweak.
Oh, there's some skellies here.
Export
You
XPX.
enjoy me, don't you? Seriously, am I trapped? Oh my god, I'm trapped.
It's the creator companion.
This fucking dude.
Accessories, long gloves. Long gloves and arms. I'm gonna do the cheesy thing that I've done in the past where. No. Let's just copy it over.
List of creatures on the screen. type it into Google and it tells me how many there are of each one.
Material extract. Just do it there, I don't care. Let's make this material like cyan blue. Let's turn these guys off. Let's put these guys on. There they are, cyan blue. We're gonna add a component.
Graveyard.
EOC Fury. Armature link. And we're gonna link it to the hips.
So we've got Haste, Stone Skin, Magic Arrow, View Earth, and Spell.
The auto drag into the armature link should not be a bone from the avatar's armature. If you're linking clothes, be sure to drag in the main bone from the clothes armature instead. Oh, right. Wrong bone. That's neat that it recognised that. Hips. It needs to be this one. Like that. Autofix. Autofix. Build and test. Let's go. Excuse me.
No pun intended.
Okay. We're going to come back to VR.
Bitch, gonna have you on.
I
Is
will
that
need to
new guns in
reload.
it? Yeah, lots is potentially 50 skeletons. I can take 50 skeletons. Oh, never. You want to be pedantic. That's 25. Cool. I can definitely take that.
Other EvoRex plenty. It's
You
got a
should.
blue on it.
How many spell points do you get back a day? Is it one?
Details. Interesting. It's medium because it's got more skinned meshes. There they are. They're on the arms
I
again.
gained one skeleton.
Ooh, I didn't even notice the collar.
Oh,
Because the collar's not what I'm testing. That's a bit done. Anyway. Camera.
I think imps are the shittest one.
Ooh, that looks better, doesn't it? We got a little bit on the thumb. Little bit on the thumb.
I suppose you also have to remember that the reason my units are a bit stronger is because I only get one ranged unit right at the end. Yeah, you get it at the
A
start.
little bit there. Ah!
Separate. Oh, there it is.
Fun gun!
Hello?
itchy spot on my head. Eh. Need finer controls on this camera. Still clipping. Annoying. That's annoying. We don't have any clipping on the palm, on the like back of the hand anymore. What's this there? Teeny bit there. Where are we? Just on the side, kind of. Is that right that you're on Blue on VRC? No, it's not! Ah! Not while I'm streaming, thank you. Ah! Thank you. Not while I'm streaming. Not while I do testing. Got gloves, kind of. Look at this cute face. On the thumb. That's it. Yeah, that the collars ended up there. That's not where I positioned it at all. Interesting. That's going to be to do with, I guess, the armature. Oh, it's probably because I haven't put it on the neck. Like I'm supposed to. Duh. Of course it's not moving properly. You didn't rig it properly, dumbass. Hate this part of Blender. Having to click and scroll at the same time. It's hard to let it go. Nothing's like before.
Okay. What?
Hey, I moved myself again.
Am I gonna lose right at the freaking start of the game?
Where is that? That is like under the middle finger.
I'm being attacked by Blue and he's got a massive army. I say massive, he's got like 4 different units. Oh. Ah. Oh, yeah. Alright, well, I won. Skeleton's OP. They just marched across and just stabbed everything. Just hiding in your freaking castle. I'll take the middle of Valor back to town.
Neat.
And I'm now going to need a second army. For fuck's sake.
Let's see. Ah, you can make the ears flap on your own.
Wait. Well, I suppose the one good thing is that Blue should be weakened by now, because I just took out what has got to be their main force. I beat her.
Ah! Ah! Got distracted there. Okay. There's a room where the light won't find you. Holding hands while the walls come tumbling down.
Safety of home.
Yeah, because I'm going to replace this one. Place the
About
file.
20 max.
Minor movement
Nah.
tweaks.
Zealots OP.
Build and test.
Mage tab. Some mods.
Let's go. Wait. There we go. See, the collar actually works if I put it on the correct bone. Rookie mistake. Anyway, camera.
Oh, there's a red flag there. Next to you.
Oh, the elbow fluff. I didn't take that into account. That's a blend shape, though. I don't have blend shapes on these gloves at
gate
the
is
moment.
down
That'll be the
south
next
of you.
bit that I do.
I think you found him. Oh, it's the wicked a badger.
Fur, elbow. Yeah, I didn't take the elbow fur into account. Yeah, it doesn't have blend shapes. Gotta make blend shapes for them. Must be mine.
Okay.
You don't know now, you know.
Oh. He ran away. We ran through the garrison. Panicked.
Okay, so muscle and weight I need to make blend shapes for. No point in me doing this now because I will forget, because this is probably going to be the last that I touch on it today. Anyway, clench fist. That's better.
I think it's just damage.
Is that clipping?
I
No,
think.
that's the bean. That's the bean coming through. I think that's fine. Tiny bit there.
And we'll practice.
Taking back the crown. I'm all dressed up and naked. See what's mine and take it. I was a bit more underneath it than I was. A little bit on this finger.
No, it's going to be where he got them freaking Pegasi things from.
I can even see that there. Good job, self.
Sure.
Ugh. It's that goddamn finger again. That's the one that was giving me trouble before.
Did I get a book? I don't know if I can take on lots of centaur captains though. I more want some of the rest of my army, so I think I'm going to go and rejoin and meet up. Consolidate forces, because I need that ore. It's called FunCon, stands for Funeral Con. I'd go. Pay money to see the boxing. It's not what you think. Probably not. A partridge up your pear tree and all.
Okay. Alright, this is going to be the last one, and then we're going to go.
You've done
Apply
this.
all transformations. Save that. Save the armature. Save the mesh. To export. Says FBX. Still that one. Unity. Just a big old gulp of water. Build and test.
Yeah.
Test avatar builds. Rejoin. I was gonna do sausage and egg for tea, but you had sausage. You had an egg when you came. So sausages was sausages. Some sausages. I'm just like sausage. I think we have a tin of beans. I think we have a tin of beans, so just sausage and beans. Don't need the egg. Sausage and chips.
Sausage, chips, and beans.
I'm pretty sure we have a tin of beans. If we don't, then that can be a corner shop job real quick. Okay, avatars.
Fuck you up, fam.
Good, good, good. Also good. Good as well. We like this. We like this.
It's because you just burnt all your energy about 10 minutes ago screaming.
Hell
at
yeah.
them. Yeah.
We've still not got it going. Yes. Tiny bit there, tiny bit there. Very little.
Explode a lot of it.
It's like on the joint. Right.
My mouse is glitched. is stuck in pan.
Leave that there, but we'll see how it is like another day because I'm gonna stop after this.
Ah, there we go. Took me a few presses of many buttons, but I'm back. Okay. That was fucking weird.
I can't tell if that is okay or not. I think it is. It'd probably be easier to see in VR. I think it's okay. Okay, we only had one little bit that was clipping, and I maybe have fixed it. We will see. But that is probably gonna be it. But the rig might be done, which is awesome. 'Cause that's the hard part, which means I just gotta do like a nice texture for them, and then I can put them on sale. And I've made some gloves, which is neat. Ah, Exy, hello! Thank you for the flowers. Good to see you. Haven't seen you in ages. I hope you are keeping well. Yeah. We might have made some gloves for the EvoRex, for Tosca's Rex, which is better than the other Rex.
You fucked up.
Yeah. In which case, make a texture for them, slap them on my Gumroad. And there we go. Hell yes, we're making accessories for avatars now. I probably should have started with a t-shirt to be simple, but no, I chose gloves because I didn't take into account the fact that the hand rig would be so fidgety, but we have done it, I think. Yeah. So that's awesome. We've got some working glovies. I'll have to post them in the Tosca Discord. I'm a member of that.
Sounds like you should.
So yeah. And Mal, if you are still around as well, yeah, we've got some gloves that are almost kind of done, so that's okay. It's taken me most of the week, but hell yeah. And also the free collar that I found literally was like a drag and drop. I could literally take you through that if you wanted. So all good stuff, all good stuff. Wow. Anyway, it is time for me to end the stream so I can go make dinner. Remember, guys, today is a double stream day. Wow, double stream day. I'm gonna be back in like 2.5 hours-ish? 3? Closer to 3. I'm back in like 3 hours. I'm gonna be continuing to play Dragon Age with curls, as we like to do. But yeah, keep an eye on like my Twitter and stuff for me to say that these are available, because they might be available sooner than I thought. Basically, where's my caps lock on?
Oh, they are going to drain all of my spell points.
There you go. I'll have to make an exclamation mark Gumroad at some point, because my avatar is also on sale there.
More down.
Yeah, we're not going to raid, because we don't raid on Wednesdays, because I stay here, basically. Keep the window open, you know, but go do something else if you want. Go have your dinner, if you are, because I'll be back. But yeah, I'm quite happy, actually, that we got that done. Ah! Yes, I'm waffling. Okay, I'm sorry. Thank you for the ball at my face. Ball! Yes.
Oh, yes.
Hi, Exy. Haven't seen you in forever, man. Need to catch up in VRC or something. You going to Ferality? Maybe we'll see you at Ferality. Don't know. Yeah, I stream here like basically every day of the week, so it's fine. Right, yeah, I'll see you guys in like 3 hours. I'm gonna go make dinner and enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye. Go to Ferality as always. Hell yes, I've got a booth.
Nice.
I've got a booth. Bye! I've got a booth at Ferality. See you at the dealer's den.